I'm going to show you how to apply a gradient to two separate photos and then combine them into one photo. So once you have the photo that you want to start with, on this one I'm going to go ahead and flip it. So once you have the photo, I always duplicate that layer because we can't do anything with this base layer. So just turn it off. And now we're going to apply a gradient to this. So come up here and click onto the gradient tool. And then change this style to foreground to transparent. So click that middle one. These colors can stay white to black. And we want this to be on linear gradient. And then just click on the end of the photo and just drag the line across and let go. So the next photo we want to add is this rose. So just click and drag it. And then we're going to do the same thing in the opposite direction. But first we want to turn this bottom layer off. Make sure we're on that layer, that red rose layer. And everything's the same, nothing's changed. And don't worry about the opacity or the blending mode over here. We're going to change that over here. So just click and drag, and then go ahead and turn your bottom layer on, and then go up to your blending mode and change that to multiply or linear. I'm going to choose linear, and then we can just move that rose over a little bit. So what we want to do is turn that bottom layer off, and then come up here and pick and move tool, and then just grab and drag it to where you want it. And turn the bottom layer on so we can see that. And if it's not over far enough, just go ahead and move it a little bit more. We can even make it a bit smaller if we want. There we go. I'll leave it like that. And then if you want to darken the image of her a little bit, we can't change the blending mode on this layer. So what we need to do is duplicate this layer. So right click. There we go. Duplicate the layer, and then go up and change your blending mode. If you like this linear burn, you can click on that, and if it's too dark for you, just change the opacity a little bit. And you could keep going. You could keep duplicating the layers and choosing different blending modes just to change the overall look. But I'm just going to delete that layer. Just right click and then choose delete layer. Say yes. I think this looks good. And you can just leave this background layer on. We can't delete it, but we can keep it turned off. So if you like that, just go ahead and save it.